Hi, once again with a new video. I'm Viraj and this is my YouTube channel Maths by Viraj. Under fractions I have done two videos. That is, first video is teaching you all how to identify what kind of fraction it is, and in the second video I have taught you how to add and subtract fractions. Some of the people, some of the children, students who have seen these videos have given calls to me and said that they find simplification a bit difficult. So today I am going to teach you all how to write similar fractions and how to simplify fractions. So make sure you subscribe Maths by Viraj and click on the bell icon so that you will be notified as soon as I upload a new video. Children, when simplifying fractions, what you should understand is if you either divide or multiply, that is if you are going to simplify a fraction or if you are going to write a similar fraction, what you should do is if you multiply the denominator by a certain number, you should do the same to the numerator. If you divide anything, that is if you divide the numerator by a certain number, you should divide the denominator as well. Now let's look at such an example. You have 6 and 8. Now I can come up with the simplified version saying that this is 3 over 4. How do I get it? Now 6 and 8 being even numbers, we can divide 6 and 8 by 2. If I divide 6 by 2, I should definitely divide 8 also by 2. Right. Again. Now this is the simplified version. Simplification of 6 over 8 can be written as 3 over 4. Similarly, if I am to multiply, 6 by 2, what is it that I am getting? I am getting 12. So I can't just multiply 6 by 2. I should then multiply 8 also by 2, which I get as 16. Another example that we have is 1 and 4 over 10. This is a mixed fraction that we have. So we have to make sure that this is converted to a single fraction. That is, when you convert 1 and 4 over 10, it becomes 14 over 10. So you can go to the link over here and watch the video where you convert mixed fractions into improper fractions. Now you have 14 and 10. Now if you want to simplify this, both are in even numbers, so you can divide bottom by 2. If I divide bottom by 2 or the denominator by 2, I should divide the numerator by 2 as well. So the answer is 7 over 5. Simple. Likewise, if you get some random numbers such as maybe 16 over 40. Now you see that this can be not only divided by 2, it can be easily divided by 4. So if I divide top by 4, I should be able to divide bottom also by 4, which gives me 4 over 10. And now this can be further divided by 2, which is 2 over 5. If I further move on, if I have 1 over 3, if I want to write a similar fraction for 1 over 3, I can just multiply this by a random number 7. If I multiply the numerator by 7, you have to multiply the denominator also by 7, which is 7 over 21. Understand the fact that 7 over 25 to 7 over 21, when you simplify, you will always get again 1 over 3. That is, if you divide this by 7 again, it is going to be 1 over 3. Now this 7 over 21 is a similar fraction to 1 over 3. And also we can say that if this was the fraction that is given to us 7 over 21, the simplified version is 1 over 3. Children, if you look at the fraction 19 over 20, right, 20 can be divided by 2. But 19 being a prime number, we can't divide 19 by any other number. So if you can't divide the numerator and the denominator by the same particular number, you cannot further simplify such fractions. So this is a fraction where cannot be further simplified. Why? There is no single number that divides 19 and 20 by. If we have, for instance, 1 and 3 over 4. Again, 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 is 7 over 4. Always, again, 7 being a prime number, there's no further simplification for this. If you have 18 over 21, yes, this can be, because why? Both top and bottom is divisible by 3. Therefore, the answer is 6 over 7. But can you further divide this? No, you can't. Because 7 is not divisible by any other number other than 7. 6 on the other hand, you can't divide 6 by 7. Therefore, the final answer is 6 over 7. Children, another small part when it comes to multiplication of a variable and a fraction, there's a small part that you all misunderstand. Now, if half is to be multiplied with x, half is multiplied by x, some textbooks you find it as half x as such. Some 1x over 2. Some textbooks x over 2. In some textbooks, you have yes, all of them are correct. The idea behind this is that half is multiplied by x. Half and x, they are multiplied. That's all what you should understand. If it is either in this form, whatever the form that is presented to you, you should understand that the fraction half is multiplied by the variable x. If you take this as an example, you will understand it much better. Now, for instance, if half is to be multiplied by 8, we know the answer is 4. So, you can write this as half into 8, then you simplify, get the answer as 4, or else half into 8, you can write it as 8 over 2, the answer is 4, or else half multiplied by 8, which is half times 8 again, and the simplified answer is 4. So the basic knowledge that you should have is that whatever the method it is, the idea behind is that a fraction is multiplied with the variable. Children, another part that you all find difficult is how to get the reciprocal, right? Now I'll show you how you get the reciprocal of a fraction. For instance, 1 over 2. Getting the reciprocal is interchanging the numerator and the denominator values. It is as if the fraction is turned upside down. So the reciprocal of 1 over 2 is 2 over 1 or whole number 2. If whole number 3 was given, the reciprocal of whole number 3 is, let's see, whole number, any whole number can be written as 3 over 1. Therefore, when 3 over 1 is the fraction of 3, the reciprocal is 1 over 3. Let's look at another example. 2 and 3 over 7. Now this mixed fraction should be converted into an improper fraction first. 7 into 2, 14, 14 and 3, 17 over 7. Therefore, the reciprocal of 17 over 7 will be 7 over 17. Very simple. In reciprocals, what you should understand is that always the numerator and the denominator, they interchange as if the fraction is turned upside down. Children, I hope you understood today's lesson, and it was a bit of everything here and there in fractions. The difficulties that children have got. So please make sure you subscribe Match by Viraj and click on the bell icon so that you will be notified as soon as I upload a new video.